Netflix's April lineup is finally here, featuring the return of award-winning anthologies and groundbreaking expansions of its biggest franchises. Here are the 10 releases you need to stream right now. Man on Fire, based on the iconic novels that inspired the Denzel Washington film. This new thriller series stars Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as John Creasy. A former Special Forces mercenary plagued by his past, Creasy takes a job protecting a young girl in a city overrun by crime. When she is kidnapped, he unleashes a visceral, calculated path of vengeance that pushes him to his absolute limits. Man on Fire, 10th place. Straight to Hell. This dark, surrealist comedy follows an entry-level office worker who accidentally signs a contract that literally binds his soul to a corporate-run version of the afterlife. As he navigates the hellish bureaucracy of lower management, he must find a way to break his deal before he is promoted to eternal middle management. Starring Bowen Yang, the film is a sharp satire of modern work culture and the absurd lengths people go to for career security. It is a visually inventive and hilariously cynical look at the grind that never truly ends. A sharp and surrealist, dark comedy that follows an office worker's hilarious attempt to escape a literal corporate contract with the afterlife. Straight to Hell, 9th place. XO, Kitty, Season 3. The To All the Boys spin-off returns as Kitty Song Covey navigates the fallout of her complicated romantic life in Seoul.
Enough with the mixed signals.
You want to know the truth?
In Season 3, the stakes are higher as graduation approaches, and Kitty must make a definitive choice about her future and her heart. With new characters shaking up the social hierarchy at KISS, the series continues to blend heartfelt K-drama tropes with Western coming-of-age sensibilities. It remains a vibrant, neon-soaked celebration of friendship, identity, and the messy reality of first loves. A vibrant and heartfelt third season that sees Kitty navigating the final hurdles of school in Seoul while making a definitive choice about her future. XO, Kitty, Season 3, 8th place. Apex. In this near-future sci-fi thriller, a group of elite gamers is recruited by a mysterious tech billionaire to pilot real-world mechs in a televised global tournament. However, they soon discover that the game has lethal consequences for the citizens in the combat zones.
You made it! It's me from the gas station. Hey!
Starring Taron Egerton, the film explores the blurred lines between entertainment and state-sponsored violence. It is a fast-paced, action-heavy spectacle that questions the ethics of a society addicted to high-stakes, sensory stimulation. A fast-paced sci-fi action spectacle where elite gamers discover the lethal real-world consequences of a televised global mech fighting tournament. Apex, 7th place. Big Mistakes. A high-concept heist comedy starring John Mulaney and Bill Hader as two low-level criminals who accidentally rob a safe belonging to the world's most dangerous assassin. Realizing their big mistake too late, the duo must navigate a series of increasingly absurd and deadly encounters to return the money before they are hunted down.
I think that the chances of that are higher than I did before. Yeah.
The film leans into the natural chemistry of its leads, delivering a frantic, joke-a-minute script that parodies classic crime tropes. It is a chaotic and brilliantly paced ride through the criminal underworld's most incompetent corners. A frantic and hilarious heist comedy following two incompetent criminals who must survive the fallout of accidentally robbing a world-class assassin. Big Mistakes, 6th place. Bloodhounds, Season 2. The hit Korean action series returns as Gun Woo and Woo Jin find themselves drawn back into the dangerous world of private loans to protect those they love.
들어와.
This season introduces a new, even more ruthless antagonist who threatens to dismantle the fragile peace they fought so hard to achieve. The show maintains its signature boxing noir style, featuring some of the most bone-crunching and expertly choreographed fight sequences on television. It is a powerful story of brotherhood and resilience that refuses to pull its punches. A bone-crunching and powerful second season of the hit K-drama, as two boxers fight to protect their community from a ruthless new criminal syndicate. Bloodhounds, Season 2, 5th place. Thrash, set against the backdrop of the 1980s. Bay Area metal scene. This coming-of-age drama follows a group of outcasts who form a band to escape their suburban boredom. As they rise through the underground ranks, they must navigate the internal friction of fame and the shifting cultural landscape of the decade.
Lisa, get to high ground! Go, go!
The film features a blistering soundtrack of thrash metal classics and original music produced by Mastodon. It is a loud, unapologetic tribute to the power of music and the rebellious spirit of youth. Thrash, 4th place. Stranger Things, Tales from '85. This highly anticipated animated anthology series explores the missing stories of Hawkins, Indiana, during the summer of 1985. Each episode focuses on different residents, both familiar and new, dealing with the lingering supernatural fallout of the Upside Down. Using a stylized 80s Saturday morning cartoon aesthetic, the show expands the lore of the franchise while maintaining its signature blend of horror and nostalgia. It is a creative and spooky expansion of the Stranger Things universe that bridges the gap between the main seasons. A stylized animated anthology series that expands the lore of Hawkins by exploring the spooky, untold supernatural stories of the summer of 1985. Stranger Things, Tales from '85, 3rd place. Bugonia, Yorgos Lanthimos, directs this mind-bending dark comedy remake of Save the Green Planet.
That was really good. My pulse is racing right now.
Starring Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons. Two conspiracy theorists kidnap a high-powered CEO, convinced she is an alien leader planning a world-ending invasion. The film is a masterclass in tension and absurdity, blurring the line between madness and a terrifying hidden truth. As the interrogation escalates, the audience is left questioning who the real monsters are. It is a daring, visually striking piece of cinema that has already become a major awards contender. A daring and mind-bending dark comedy from Yorgos Lanthimos, where two conspiracy theorists kidnap a CEO they believe is a world-ending alien leader. Bugonia, 2nd place. Beef, Season 2. The Emmy-winning anthology series returns with a brand new cast and a fresh, simmering conflict. Oscar Isaac and Carey Mulligan star as a couple who witness an alarming fight between their boss and his wife at an exclusive country club. This single event triggers a high-stakes game of chess and psychological warfare between the two households, leading to a spectacular unraveling of their polished lives. It is a sharp, devastating, and darkly funny exploration of class, ego, and the toxicity of repressed rage. A sharp and devastating second season of the acclaimed anthology series, Beef, Season 2, 1st place. From the return of Beef to the animated mysteries of Hawkins, Netflix's April slate is packed with potential hits. Which of these new releases is going straight to the top of your watch list?